Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich, so this is your outlook for June 12th, 2013. And we're going to start off with the European model today and show you a scenario for Thursday. Wednesday today is going to be mostly sunny, so we're not dealing with any precipitation in the area. We're more concerned about Thursday, and there's really only one certainty that's taking place so far on Thursday, and that certainty is that there's going to be some very heavy rainfall once again across our area here. And now we're just trying to narrow down the exact track of this system, because a little bit of change in the track has now introduced a severe weather threat for parts of the area, and depending on what model is correct, will determine who gets what. I just want to show you what's going on here. We have a low pressure system that's moving in from the Ohio Valley. The European model takes it on a path like this, right to the Mason-Dixon line. It kind of rides the Mason-Dixon line and then heads out like this, okay? And with that track, the heaviest rainfall will be north of the warm front that's associated with the low pressure, which would be right over Pennsylvania and New Jersey. So in this area, we'll be having very heavy rainfall, 1 to 2 inches plus again. And then as this low pressure moves east, the severe weather threat then would be down here. Okay, and this will be on the European model, what it's showing. Now, as we take a look at the NAM model, this is the latest 0Z run from last night. Low pressure is further north. Okay, now it's also a little bit stronger, 991 millibars. Very strong dynamic system. The cold front is actually extending down here like this, and a warm front that's associated with it is actually pushed up here like this. So it's no longer now severe threat is in the warm sector, which is down southeast of the low pressure. As this thing moves east, warm front being here, cold front being here, anything in between here, this entire area would now present a severe weather threat. And the type of severe weather threat being that it is a strong low pressure system moving across the state. You would have very high vorticity and lift and things like that would go into the severe weather development. So you would have the chance for supercell thunderstorms to form. Supercell thunderstorms do have the potential to produce tornadoes. So this is something we have to keep an eye on. You can see it's a very different forecast. If this low pressure is down here, we're just talking about just, rain. It's just heavy rainfall all day, maybe a few embedded thunderstorms. This is up here like this, like the NAM has it. We now have a serious threat here for severe weather. So this is something we're going to be following over the next couple days. We have nothing decided just yet. The last thing I want to do here is take a look at this is the future radar off the 0Z NAM, and clearly you can see where this front is. I mean, the front's right here, okay, and it's pressing off like this to the northeast. And this is early in the morning on Thursday, 7 o'clock in the morning. You're going to have heavy rainfall extending along this warm front as it's pushing northeast. And as you go forward in time from this point, you can see there's 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. You can see where the front is going. It's clearly moving northeast at this point. Next frame is hour 39 here. You see all the stuff building back here. These are supercell thunderstorms that are starting to pop up here. The front is now up here. It's actually north of Allentown. Oops, I drew that wrong spot. Give me 1 second here. The low pressure sitting out here. Your warm front is actually out here like this. Okay, so it's north of Allentown at this point. So before, it was just looking like a severe possibility. It was just down here south, maybe South Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. Now, according to NAM at least, it's further north. So this is something we definitely have to keep an eye on because it significantly changes the forecast as we go forward in time here on the future radar here. You see these supercell thunderstorms popping up here on the NAM. Some values over here on the soundings for this area are very favorable for severe weather as well. And then you can see that moving up into eastern PA and northern New Jersey. Again, still going to be heavy rainfall on this day. We just don't know how much severe weather is going to be present in our coverage area, whether that stays to the south or at least maybe a portion. It's going to be just southeast PA and south central PA, southern Jersey, or is it creep a little bit further north into, say, here in the Lehigh Valley and parts of central Jersey? This is going to have to be something we have to keep an eye on, and we can't make a call until most likely tonight when we have a better chance to look at more model guidance as it comes in. We just need to narrow down that track. Again, the difference of a track that's just going like this versus one that's going like this makes a big difference in the forecast. So we'll take a look at that as time goes forward, and then we're going to move beyond Thursday for a little bit. As we look back to the European model here, you see the heavy rain moving across Pennsylvania on Thursday, moving away Friday morning. Actually, the European model keeps it hanging around a little bit longer, but we don't think that's correct. We think it's going to be moving out by early Friday morning. And then this weekend sets up to be spectacular. We may have some showers and thunderstorms move in on Monday and Tuesday, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrish, and that is your outlook for June 12, 2013. Have a great day.